Hello there, everybody. Good morning and welcome. This is actually our third episode of the series United We Thrive, and it's a very special one because we are hosting this as part of the FIWARE Smart Fest. Our 3-day conference today started just yesterday, and we have been having a wonderful time. We have here Gianluca Dianese. Good morning, Gianluca.
Hello. Hi. Hi, Vala, everybody.
Hi there. The idea here today is for us to talk about evangelism in the context of technology. So I'm very pleased to bring on board now my colleague Charlotte Cotterman, who will be giving us an overview on what evangelism means in the context of technology. Charlotte, take it away.
Thank you, Val. Yes, FIWARE Evangelists are the voices of a worldwide community that supports open source technology and fuels business and innovation. And from developers to entrepreneurs to tech experts and thought leaders, this group of people is really representing the FIWARE community wherever they can and wherever they go. And they are hereby helping to foster the development of a new generation of interoperable solutions and services based on open standards and pave the way for the data-driven economy. So in this session, we will be speaking to 4 evangelists who are spreading the word through their technological know-how and experiences with FIWARE. So I ask all the attendees to sit back and be inspired as they discuss the work that they do, why they have chosen to work with FIWARE, as well as how it all came about for them, and really discover how they themselves can get involved too.
Thank you, Charlotte. Well, I have to be honest, we couldn't have handpicked better evangelists. I think the guys we have here today are very committed, they're very passionate about FIWARE. So we will start our session today from a general overview on what it means to be an FIWARE evangelist, what are the roles that they have, and why, if you're watching us now, why you should consider joining us as well. And Gianluca has been with the foundation, with FIWARE for quite a long time now. He wears many hats, so I will try to be brief on your introduction, Gianluca, and you can add anything that you feel it's important to you. So Gianluca is the director of IDEASFORUM, a FIWARE iHub in Germany. Gianluca is also the vice chair of the FIWARE Smart Energy Mission Support Committee. So Gianluca, we have just welcomed our member number 400. So you've been with us from the very beginning. So how do you see the history, the trajectory of FIWARE? Because this is an important role of the evangelist, is helping the foundation, the technology, the standards to grow, helping with awareness. How do you feel the evangelists come into it, into where the foundation is these days?
Well, my role is definitely not the one of a technical evangelist. I'm more a promoter towards society and toward businesses of what the benefits of FIWARE or the use of FIWARE may be for companies, for entities, for public authorities. So from my perspective, I can tell you that my history with FIWARE has been one of living a sort of the raise and consolidation phase of the technology. And now I think I am breathing the atmosphere of the maturity phase, the one where you need really to push the world to understand what the benefits may be. And I think that the role of me as an evangelist is to try to get as many people as possible in understanding what the benefits of using open source and this open source based on standard technology may bring to projects. What we are doing with the IDEASFORUM, we are incorporating now as an entity together with the city, a number of universities, and we are really trying to bring the business, the city to understand the benefits of using this technology on their daily endeavors. And we are looking at smart energy because this is where I'm coming from, but we are looking also at the benefits for citizens.
Can you tell us on a more practical level, what sort of things a FIWARE evangelist does? What sort of things you have access to that you wouldn't otherwise unless you are a FIWARE evangelist? If my question is clear.
Yeah, absolutely. So as I said, not being a technical mind. I mean, I'm a lawyer. I work in law enforcement. That is kind of weird, if you ask me. I really look at the benefits of the community, the benefits of the network. I often, because of my my work and my work even in the past, have people calling me, contacting me, asking me for help in addressing specific issues. And I can tell you that 100% of the times I have a FIWARE member, either an individual or an organization, that is ready to jump in and help. So if you ask me what I can get out of, or what I can find that I couldn't find anywhere else, is the spirit of helping each other and to really try to make a difference, to make something better for whomever needs help. And I mean, it's not necessarily only altruistic, there is also business behind, but it's really being able to leverage on a group of people working together and trying to get to the same goal, that is value for all, value in the sense of benefits for all.
Yeah. How long have you been a FIWARE Evangelist for? If you can remember.
I think I joined, yeah, sometimes in 2016. And I have to say that I was particularly inspired by a chat during a trade show with Wanho. Wanho explained to me context and what context is and context mean is what triggered, can I say love? So I use love as an expression. Yeah. So thanks to Wanho, and thanks to what the foundation has been working around.
Yeah. Well, for anyone who might wonder who Wanho is our Chief Technology Officer here, and he's also one of the most passionate people I have ever met that loves open source technology, open standards, and the potential and the things that it can really do for our future. And Gianluca, I think you got the passion. We can definitely see it there. So what are your key takeaways now for why I should become a FIWARE Evangelist?
In general, I have to say that we are stressing a lot in our discussions, especially with the IDEASFORUM, this sense of open source culture. So this, what Alvaro was mentioning, the cooperation, the working together towards something. So being able to identify a goal and work around that goal, trying to achieve it, trying to build on top of it. And I mean, we have initiatives that we have started where we have companies who are not embracing FIWARE yet, but I mean, we are really bringing this spirit, this idea of and this factive cooperation as the driver of what we are doing, and I mean, this then brings focus on what to use for it, and this is where FIWARE really adds value to the spirit of cooperation. So that's my 2 cents.
Well, thank you. This is all we got time for today, I'm afraid. So we have heard about the why, and now here's the how. So if you want to be a FIWARE evangelist, you have connected with, has been said here before, you have the skills, you have the passion, and you have the time. So here's the email address. We're going to add it here later on, press.office@fiware.org. So just contact us and we'll be very thrilled to welcome you on board. So this is the end of our session. I want to say a massive thank you to our guests today. So thank you all. Good afternoon. Bye-bye.